Hello everybody, this is a voiceover of my best time so far on a diverse world moving 25k. It's one of the first attempts I've actually recorded because my computer isn't good enough to handle both recording and playing moving games. So if you think the quality is shit, it's intentional because I need to keep it low to be able to record it at all. I haven't speedrun a lot, so my PB has been around 34 minutes for a while, and I've struggled to beat it. I've come close to it a few times, but never beaten it. So funny thing is that today I finally got the sub 30 min I've been aiming at. I got 24:15. I thought it was a shame I didn't have it on video because I was quite proud of finally beating it. So I played around a little bit with the settings and did a few attempts, and about 40 minutes later I had beaten it again with a good margin. So here's the first round. I take a quick pan around. I see some language on the sign here. See it's Spanish, so it should have been Spain. A little bit of hindsight here. It says the town name on that sign actually. I go back and see if there's anything helpful on that sign. The sign says the town again, but I don't realize it's a town. I was hoping to find like directions to other nearby towns. I see the ocean is in the north there, or I think it's the ocean to the north. Take a little bit of a pan there to see if there's anything helpful, if the town says on the Mercadona sign or on this sign, but I don't spot anything that I recognize or think is a city. So yeah, I keep moving a little bit. There I see it says Foss, which I suspect could be a town. I don't remember seeing it on the signs previously, but I assumed it was quite small, so I think I should keep moving and find something more helpful. And here the moving starts to slow down a bit. I didn't know if it was just because Google Street View is shit or just my computer, so I decided to look at that sign, and when it didn't have anything helpful, I decided to look for Foss on the map along the northern coast. I find it quite quickly. I get the angle from the road and I go up to this intersection to see if there are any street signs to find. I don't spot any, but I realize it's a quite weirdly shaped intersection, so I start to look for that. And it wasn't too hard to find, so I should be on this road somewhere. I place my marker roughly where I think I am, but I go back and try to see if there's any like street names, and I think I counted the roads as well. I decided we should be on that road. So here we have a Portuguese pole to my on my left side just as I start moving. I move into the town here and I look back on that sign and on this sign which says San Miguel do something. Keep moving for better clues, and here is the road number, the N254. Make a rough estimation where a 254 road would be. I think I found it here. I can't really read the road numbers again, but I should be on this road, so I start looking for the other places. or maybe the N373, but here I find São Miguel. It was actually, yes, São Miguel. So I start looking where I could be. I didn't get the like direction instantly, so here I get the road angle. Assumed we were on the N254, but it didn't really fit. So I move back and see if I find any off-roads that could be, but I realized we had to be on that road, maybe at that intersection. And instead of sending, I make sure I get the right road. I didn't go. I didn't like try hard for speed. I just wanted to do a casual 25k, no moving. If I got a good time, that's fun. But yeah, that stop sign said alright. So we were in Quebec, and here's road 275. And I saw a town sailing in the distance, so I moved to it and I start looking for the 275 in Quebec. I see somewhat near numbers to 275 here, so I look around for it a little bit more, and there I found the 275 and I see the places as well. So I make a rough estimation on where I should be, because I should St. Benjamin should be roughly halfway between where I am and that other town, which I've forgotten already. So I go back to start, try to find the road names. I focus a little bit too much on Rue Langerin, but that's just the main highway, or country road, or whatever it's called. So then I go back and see the other sign, Rue Belouve, and I start scanning for it. And looking back at it, this becomes a little bit painful, because I didn't really look in the right place. I assumed we were straight in the middle of that little town, but I can't see Rue Belouve or Bellevue. Sorry, my French isn't too good. But yeah, here I am scanning. It's like 2 minutes of scanning that I shouldn't have done if I had looked in the right place. So yeah, I go back and try to find another street name. Don't see any. I see there's a creek over there, so I try to see if I can find the creek, and I see it's a bend when a bit further south, so I try to find the right bend and scan over the right bend before too. I simply ignored it, so I start looking at other places in case I've misestimated the distances, but I don't really find any towns over there, so I go back. Here I start looking at the Rue Bellevue sign again, not realizing that's where I started. So I head into the city to see any other clues. And here I see that it's a junction with some other places. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's just bad scanning, but I haven't played too much, so maybe that's my excuse, I don't know. but here I found the row below at least I saw a couple of places. One of the towns was in the north of where I was. So a little bit of time, but yeah, I finally got it. Here I see Universitetsgatan. The signs are in Swedish and Finnish. So I figure we might be in Turku, and I decided to try it because I know they have dual language on their street signs, and it kind of felt Turku. Here I realized that they aren't marked in Swedish on the map, so I get the Finnish name, Ylio something Kato. I find that instantly, and I realize I've plonked at the intersecting street, and I didn't guess right away. I just want to make sure that I didn't move too far away, so I double check it, and there I got the 5k. Here I see a Manitoba plate on that car with the green on the sides. I know Saskatchewan can have green plates too, but they look a little bit different, and they don't have front plates, or they don't require front plates either, so this should be Manitoba. I see the bridge over there, and then I move to this green sign which says Morris and Winnipeg. Winnipeg is large, of course. I recognize Morris, but I don't know exactly where it is. So I take a little bit of a look, and here I find it, and I find a place in between with a road or a bridge that kind of fits. I go back to the bridge and try to see if there's a name on the bridge that I can see on the map too, but I don't. So I look at the road south there, which has a little bit of an odd shape, and it kind of fits. So I think about it a little bit, and then I decide that's gotta be it. I go back to start, see the co-op, trying to find a street name, but I just look for the co-op gas station and plonk somewhere. And yeah, I was a little bit shocked about my time being so good. I was really happy about it. Yeah, I didn't expect it, and here's my reaction as I did it, as I played. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I don't believe it. I just like half an hour ago or something, I set my best PB at 24 minutes, and now I've done it in half the time. A bit luck, but with the seed, but yeah, I'm happy.